What is good, YouTube? Today I'll be playing, well, as you can see, Halo, and 2 years later, because I think this game came out October, I think it was, of 2021, like October, November, like around those like later months. So yeah, I'll be doing snipers only today. Today be like, I don't know, like a casual, I guess you could say, gameplay. Just talking, just talking about, Halo itself, the game discussion and everything like that. And I play snipers only, so that's gonna be fun. And just so you know, I literally the first time the only time I've ever played this, literally, was I think like when it came out. I think I played it for like a week, never played it again. I played it with two of my friends, and then I just never played it. And now I'm back 2 years later to play it again. I think I recently played yesterday. It's the first time, and dude, I am trash at this game. I'm gonna say that. The only Halos, can be honest, the only Halos I played, we're in a match that's already started, that's fine. But the only Halos that I played were Halo Reach, Halo 3, and this one. Halo Reach and Halo 3 weren't like me playing it like, exclusively, like I played it like on other people's Xboxes, like whenever like I went to go visit someone. That was really the only time. And to be honest, Halo Reach I think is my favorite. I love Halo Reach. I wish I had an Xbox 360 time, but at the time I had a PlayStation. Alright. Wait, what? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, and Halo Infinite, in my opinion, was fun at launch. I enjoyed it so much. I had so much fun on it. Just, I don't know, like, kind of the games recently just, I guess, die out, like, very quick, Splitgate, like, those are... Where did I get shot from? What? Okay. But as I was saying, though, like, shoot! Okay, but as I was saying, though, like, Halo Infinite was fun. It's kind of like had the Splitgate effect where, like, it was, like, alive for, like, a few months, maybe a year, and then just kind of died away. And I feel like that's just a lot of problems with gaming right now, Like, just kind of dead, I guess you could say. Oh, okay, the biggest gripe with this game, too, like, snipers, like, for example, snipers only mode. Like, look at this. What am I playing? Stonehaven on like, Ghost right now? Like, what is this? Like, this map is, like, 6 times bigger than it needs to be. Look at this. 4v4. And the map is like basically a ground war map. COD. Like, that is such a terrible thing in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, I'm not really a fan of that. Nor do I think it's a good thing. Okay, like, when it's like a 4v4, I feel like you should have those streaming paths in the small ones. And against Halo formula, I'm not gonna say they've always had big maps or small maps, because again, I've never really been around the Halo scene to say. But at least the maps I've been playing for like the past day was like me playing 30. I was playing 30 minutes. Literally me playing 30 minutes of this game. Just a huge map. Besides maybe one, I think it was like one decent sized map. And that was really it. And there's only one map that I recognize from me playing in 2021. Also, sniping in this game is not gonna lie, pretty fun. Like, alright. They're just sitting in the back of their spawn, but as I was saying though, each like game has their ups and downs. Has their pros and cons. Like this game, sniping, dude, I enjoyed a lot. But just the map's design are not maybe the best. Maybe that's why people stop playing this game. It's because of the map design. My shots are okay. I don't know if I hit that or not. But like I don't know, the map designs in this game are not, I guess you could say, the best, in my opinion. I feel like that could be a set for a lot of like first-person shooter games like nowadays, or like, for example, Modern Warfare 2. Bro, those maps are atrocious. Like, bro, like. I'm Mexican. I already live on the border. Like, I don't want to play a map freaking full of cars on the border. That's the last thing I want to play. Okay, there we go. Those shots are atrocious. Our first match on, not gonna lie, horrendous. I did terrible. That was probably one of the worst games I've ever had in my life. Terrible problem, especially MW2. It is a sweat fest, dude. It's like everyone is like an MLG player. It is crazy. Bro, it is crazy, man. Dude, it's just crazy. Like, everyone's like acting like they're about to get like $1,000 like grand prize for like winning like freaking esports. I was watching the COD father, basically, yeah. And he was talking about like the numbers of COD, and dude, they are so atrocious right now. Holy crap, they are bad. It is crazy. Like, they were down, I think, like what, 21% like this month, or like in the month of May. And then also do a COD a cease and desist. Like, I'm sorry. that was just unwarranted for. Like I understand maybe SM2 because I guess you could say they're unrightfully, like unrighteously, like using their content without their permission. I guess you can say. But again, they have every legal right to do that, even if like we, as a community, thinks it's wrong. I mean, we have no say. We literally have none. Which does suck because again, like we had say. I'm pretty sure there'll be much better CODs now than, you know, the last 4 recent games. But as I was saying though, COD dude is in shambles. Like cease and desist everyone. Okay, there's one good cease and desist though. They are cease and desisting I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a mods for like cheats and all that. That is what they should be doing. That is what they should be doing, you know, like they should not be cease and desisting, I guess you could say, software that is helping the community, I guess you can say. Like Plutonium, it's safe right now. Like the boy client. Why would you take away the one safe thing that like is safe for Black Ops 3 zombies to play? Because Black Ops 3, on at least PC wise, I don't know console. I'm a console player, so that's all I know. But PC wise, like I know that like it is so unsafe to play on. Like you get your IP address like stolen, which is, I mean, there's been a thing since Black Ops 2. But then also like people could like download malware like into your PC, you know, viruses and all. Like bro, like how can you as a company think logically? I'm gonna take away this I guess you could say, how do I say this, project that people are doing for free and are given for free. Like they're not getting any money from it. They're not doing anything like that for it. They're doing it completely for free. And how can you just say, you know what, let's take away the safety and guarantee of our consumers just because we're greedy? Like they're like I'm gonna be honest, I don't see any logic of them cease and desisting what's it called, the boy client. Like what? But also I think the CEO Bobby Kotick, dude, I watched an interview with him on Variety. Okay, you know what, my English is not the best right now, there's my reading. But I'm sorry, but just that interview was chalked from the get-go. Just having him in an interview was just chalked already. Like, I'm sorry, but everything. Okay, first of all, the way he addressed the situation in Cali where, how do I say this? Where the woman unlived herself because of SA. He asked him that question, like, oh, like, how did that happen? You know, like basically, like, they asked him, like how he felt about the situation, and you know what his explanation was? Growing as a company is challenging, and that just because they have 16,000 employees warranted that it's gonna happen. So I'm like, what? I'm sorry, but that is such a disgraceful answer. A person unalive themselves at your facilities for a coworker they have, and I hope that person is not working anymore. Or those people, I don't know if it was one or like multiple, because I know it happened, like, I'm not gonna say fairly far, like back in the past, like I say like a year or two ago. And oh my god, that it was just such terrible. And just for him to say, oh, it happens because, you know, a lot of employers, like, is bound to happen. Like, no, he's taking it so lightly. Like, maybe, like, I do understand, like, maybe he does have empathy for the person and, like, the family that it happened to, but just the way he put it made him look terrible. Like, not terrible, but like it just made him look bad. And it just like I feel like it made him look like he has like a disconnect from people and like people of his community, is the best I can say. And like, how can you like just like not care about your own work office space and then also not about your community? Like, what? That makes no sense at all. Like 0-bit sense at all. Like how he feels about Microsoft like transactions and like how that's going. And honestly, okay, how do I say this? I kind of agree with him, like with a certain extent. He said that the reason he's doing it, like selling Microsoft, are another in a pivot, which I can agree. They are down horrendous. Like they are down bad. Like, oh my god. They're down bad. I don't need to go that far bad because I mean they're still making billions of dollars. Regardless, at the end of the day, they're $1 billion corporate. But how he said it, like I can kind of agree with. You know, like it's kind of in a pivot right now. I just think the extent they're going to get Microsoft is just not the way. Like they're willing to take Call of Duty and like any Activision game out of the UK so that Microsoft can buy their game. Like, to me, that's crazy. Like just eliminating a whole country out of it, like that's crazy. Okay, like I say this, I'm I'm happy with Microsoft buying Activision and Blizzard, and I can see you know Sony's point of view, and like, you know, how was Monopoly, because like again, it is not just Microsoft. It's like, how do I say this? It's Microsoft, Blizzard. I think like Bob's Toys, like Call of Duty and Activision have become such a bigger picture that like it's not just one brand now, it's multiple brands and bigger, larger sum of the company, I guess you could say, like companies. And I can see why Sony is like against it, but at the same time it's like, I don't, okay, my opinion, I'm an Xbox player, I don't care about the console wars, I'm just neutral, you know, like I have an Xbox, that's just what I like. If I had a PlayStation, I have a PlayStation, which is whatever you enjoy. And the way I feel about it is, I don't care who buys Call of Duty nor Activision as long as they make it good. Because, okay, how I see this, right? Microsoft, yes, they can do good, all right? They can do good. In my opinion, they can. But here's the thing, look at Halo right now that I'm playing. It's dead. It's only been out for 2 years, only 2 years, and it's dead already. 4,000 players on Steam. Like I see this, either A, Microsoft does nothing with Call of Duty, it stays the same, and it's just in shambles, you know, like how it was beforehand. Or they either do their best to help it, but then it dies like Halo. Alright, and also Bobby Kotick, I feel like right now he's just money hungry right now. Like he's making Call of Duties like he doesn't care, I guess you can say. Like MW2, you cannot tell me that he put the maximum effort he put in it. Like there's no shot. Maybe campaign, it is visually stunning. That's one thing I give Call of Duty, but just multiplayer wise, like it's just bad. And like my opinion, just like I feel like he's doing everything he can to get the most money before the Microsoft deal happens. And then once that happens, he doesn't care. Like right now, okay, like I agree, like Mercs Music, Jev, all those people, like all the COD community players, like I watch, explain it the best. Like after this video, go watch them. What basically Call of Duty is doing is making each Call of Duty bad, so then they can hype up next year's to make say it's air quote better, and then they just sell it like bad Call of Duty, hype up the next one, bad Call of Duty, hype up the next one, just so they can make the most money. Basically, is the best way I can put it. Basically, at the end of the day, COD needs to figure out what they're gonna do in the future. Their Call of Duty games. And I hope that a company, Sony, Microsoft, it doesn't matter, Nintendo, whatever, just betters Activision, like, you know, their workplace and their games that they make, bottom line. That's basically what I hope for. And on the bright side though, gaming, Mortal Kombat 1 is looking promising. Dude, Mortal Kombat 1, okay, there's like already leaks and everything about like, oh, like the DLC characters are like, how it's gonna work. I'm excited for Homelander and Omni-Man, because those two characters I've watched on Amazon Prime, what's it called? Omni-Man, bro, is literally menace to society. And Homelander, oh, obviously, yeah, he's more like to society. He literally kills people, like just for the fun of it. But yeah, basically, Mortal Kombat's looking promising. I do like their I think it's like basically air quote assist, where like you're able to like now get assist and like games where you have like a combo, and then like once your combo ends, you can call in your assist, and then like you can like add on to your combo, and maybe you can continue your combo after. And I do like that concept where like what's it called, like you can continue a combo with an assist. I feel like that is cool. Is it Leatherface or like no, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? We're making that game as well, the company that made Friday the 13th. I didn't play that much, to be honest, but I did play a good amount with my friends, and honestly it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I liked I think being Survivor more than Killer. I just felt Killer being annoying, but watching gameplay, you know, Jev be both, more Killer than Victim, it looks pretty fun. It's looking promising. Obviously they're gonna add more stuff. I think it's alpha or beta, I can't remember which one. And then for JoJo ASBR, God, that is such a dead game that I still play, surprisingly. They're adding, I think it's like another Dio, which kind of disappointed for. Like I wish they could have added like Sekko or Chocolata, maybe even both, like how they have like Pesci and Prosciutto, like something like that, you know? Or like Dubois, whatever his name, like the blind guy from Parks, they did like the water stand. Like that would also be cool to have that instead of, you know, pet shop. Just not gonna lie, I don't know if they're thinking about like Kool-Aid Cook. Going into sports, I think NBA Finals, I think Game 2 is on right now. I think Heat and Nuggets. I'm not for sure what the score is, but I'm pretty sure Future Me will edit in the game score if it is Game 2. Do I care which team wins? No, I really don't. They're not my team, neither of them are. Do I care which conference wins? No. Yes, I'm a Warriors fan, but I could care less which team wins. If it's not my team winning, then I don't care. From Game 3, like it's 3-0, I have the Nuggets winning. Maybe even 2-0. I'll put 2-0, I have them winning. I say Game 7. I feel like Game 7 they'll win. And Jokic will get a Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler will ball out, and then probably towards the end he'll probably fall off like he did against the Celtics. And for NFL wise, it's kind of been dry, not gonna lie. D-Hop, I feel bad for him. No one is wanting to sign him. Maybe by the time this video comes out, someone have him signed. But dude, it is crazy how no team wants him. I feel like what also affected him was Odell's Beckham contract. How he got like 1 year, 15 mil. I feel like that also affected him and kind of messed up with his contract and what he wants. Cause I'm pretty sure he's just like on a 1 year, you know what, just trying to get as much cash as I can, which is respectable. I mean, he's like, Craig, how long he's been in the league for? I'm pretty sure that's all he cares about now. Just, you know, doing like just getting that, just getting the money, and he's out. You know, just getting this money. And it's just kind of sad seeing him how like no team wants him. I think it was like the Eagles recently said like he has no place on the team. I think right now like the contenders are Cowboys, Chiefs. I can't remember the other two, but I know those are the top two. And the Panthers, OTAs are looking promising. Everyone's saying that Bryce Young, at least the head coaches wise. I haven't been watching OTAs, or like haven't been keeping up with it, but I know that Bryce Young, people are saying that like he's looking solid. I'm just hoping that Bryce Young doesn't have a Kyler Murray type of season or like type of deal where like he doesn't, because he has all the, I'm not gonna say all the weapons. Our team is kind of mid and we can't even lie. I mean, what do we have? Freaking, I can't remember his name, Bird. Then we have some guy from Ohio State, I can't remember his name. We have freaking DJ Clark, Adam Thielen, Miles Sanders. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that just seems mid, literal mid, to be fair. Oh, this is such a close game, I just realized. What's my score? I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing the best either. I think we lost. Yeah, I think we lost. Damn. Damn. Close game. Damn, that was too close. Literally like to the wire. Well guys, that is Halo. Well, this is Halo 2023. 2 years later. Fun. A fresh breath of air for me. Why? Because basically Call of Duty is kind of getting bland and boring. Everyone's just boring. Fresh breath of air does have its problems, especially the matchmaking does take too long. Again, that's probably just a player count issue where like especially players are playing it. It was fun, not gonna lie. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want more videos like this, please leave a like and comment down below, and leave a like as well. Bye bye.